The top 7 most wish-listed Steam games coming this April 2025. At number 7, we have Mandragora, Whispers of the Witch Tree. This game is a gothic dark action RPG Metroidvania where you face nightmarish creatures and explore a twisted world. Fans of Hollow Knight and Dead Cells, keep your eyes peeled for this one. In Mandragora, mankind has surrendered the world to monsters and players travel by night to reclaim it. You'll journey through a world in decline, fighting vicious creatures, challenging nightmarish bosses, meeting allies and enemies, and making harsh moral choices. The game features a unique combination of 2.5D side-scrolling levels, skill-driven combat, a beautiful painted art direction, at least in my opinion, Metroidvania exploration, and a branching narrative about lost humanity. However, this is going to be the first big title from Primal Game Studio, an indie studio based in Budapest, so hopefully all goes well for them. It'll be priced at $39.99 at launch, so if you're a cheap ass like me, you'll likely want to see the reviews come in first or put it on your Steam list to wait for it to go on sale. But honestly, as someone who enjoys some good side scrolling action that is, of course, I've added it to my follow list to keep me eyes on it. At number 6, we have Steel Hunters. If you've been craving big mech battles, actually, do people really crave big mech battles? Is that a thing? Well, if you have been, Steel Hunters may tickle your fancy. It's a free-to-play PvPvE game with massive arenas and customizable mechs. After a cataclysmic event, hunters were created by mankind to safeguard the collection of an extraterrestrial resource known as Starfall. Players will discover multiple hunter playstyles with destructive weapons, gear, mods, and abilities. Smash through some buildings or use them as cover, encounter multiple PvE challenges, all while being hunted yourself. Steel Hunters is being developed and published by Wargaming Group Limited, known for titles like World of Tanks and World of Warships, both of which are really popular free-to-play Steam games. Having multiple past successes gives me hope they'll be able to do it once again. Steel Hunters will release as a free-to-play game, likely with cosmetic microtransactions. Reading through some of those who have previewed the game, I see very polar opposite reviews, with some praising it and others completely trashing it. So who knows, but since it's free to play, might as well go try it out yourself if you're a fan of PvPvE games or mech games. I'm just personally not a fan of mech games. Perhaps I'm still traumatized by how bad the Transformer movies were when they came out as a kid. So for now, it's a no from me, dog. At number 5 is going to be Paradise. While Paradise is the 5th most wish-listed game on Steam coming in April, I'm only including it in this video as a warning. While researching this game, I found that there is crypto tied to it, and while that in itself doesn't guarantee 100% that it's a scam, it does make one wary. So of course I looked further into it, and there are also many accusations of asset flips, blatant copycat elements taken from GTA, and fake influencer partnerships with big-time influencers like Ninja and Pokemon with zero proof. Even though this game is going to be free, I'd stay far away from it. Also, the AI voicing in the trailer just feels so dystopian, I'm worried for my mental state if I even tried to play this game at all.
Hey, not sure if we've met. I'm Thomas. I work over at the shop down the street.
So hopefully it's just bots who have wish-listed this game to try and pump its numbers, but if you happen to be someone that has wish-listed this game or know a friend who has, perhaps get them out please before it's too late. Moving on to number 4, we have Tempest Rising. This one is going to be for the RTS fans in the back. I see you out there. Inspired by Command & Conquer, it's full of base building, strategic battles, and old school vibes. Classic RTS action meets modern production and performance in Tempest Rising. It features 3 unique factions, and you'll play through 2 different 11 mission campaigns as Global Defense Forces or the Tempest Dynasty, both vying for control of the mysterious Tempest Vines. The game also offers skirmishes, custom games, and ranked multiplayer matchmaking with a Glico 2 rating system. Wait, what the hell is a Glico 2 rating system? I guess someone please inform me in the comments. This game is developed by Slipgate Ironworks, known for Ghost Runner and Graven. Ghost Runner was well received with high praise for its fast-paced parkour and challenging gameplay, scoring in the high 80s on Metacritic. Graven was more niche and received mixed reviews. If you want to pick up this game, it looks like it'll be priced at $39.99 at launch. For number 3, we have The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered. One of the most emotional and cinematic games of all time is finally coming to PC with better visuals and extra content. So for those of you who are like me, who were too poor to buy a $400 PlayStation because you spent over $2,000 on a custom PC build, this finally opens it up to all of us. Obviously, there isn't much to say at this point, as I'm sure everyone has heard of this game, or at least the TV series at this point, and the game speaks for itself, holding a 93 on Metacritic. Although, oddly enough, I thought it was pretty funny as a 5.8 user score, because so many people have given a 0 based on not liking certain plot points of the game. Like, really? That's your only reason you're gonna give it a 0? A 0? Coming to number 2, we have Sand. Yep, that's right, just Sand. This is an open world survival game set on a barren post-apocalyptic planet filled with danger. Perfect for fans of extraction shooters and PvPvE games. Man, I feel like I keep saying that a lot lately. Are there really that many fans of PvPvE games and extraction shooters? Anyways, if you play Sand, you'll operate a giant mechanical walker called tramplers. You'll build, customize, and command these gigantic walking bases, fighting rival players and undead enemies, looting ruins of fallen civilization and extracting valuable resources in a hostile and ever-changing world. Of course, it's a different environment, but it's sort of giving me a Rust vibe, so I can't wait to jump in and get instantly blasted by players who have already logged 5,000 hours within the first week of release. This game is being developed by Hologriff, the co-creators of Secret Neighbor, which received many positive reviews years ago. No price has been given, but it's expected to launch around $29.99 as an early access game on Steam. And drumroll for number 1, it is Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Clair Obscur? Obscur?
Clair Obscur.
Anyways, this is a surreal turn-based JRPG where you'll battle twisted creatures in a world that looks like a moving painting. Fans of major JRPG titles will likely find this game appealing, given its unique blend of turn-based strategy and real-time action elements. Once a year, the paintress wakes and paints a cursed number, and all who are that age vanish. Players join Expedition 33 on a quest to end this cycle of death. Battles combine turn-based strategy with real-time dodging and counter mechanics, and the world draws inspiration from Belle Époque France. Okay, who wrote this script? Can you stop giving me words that as an American I will never be able to pronounce? Oh, I wrote the script? I did this to myself? This game is developed by Sandfall Interactive, and while this is their first major title, it's already generating serious hype, which of course is why it's sitting at number 1 for most wishlisted games coming out in April. The full price is $49.99, and you can get it off now for 10%. If you purchase it before May. I've not played a JRPG in a long time, but growing up on Legends of the Dragoon and a few Final Fantasy games, this is looking pretty slick to me and kind of tickling my nostalgia. IGN and Game Informer have both previewed it and are praising the gorgeous art and innovative combat. So which of these games are you most excited for this April? Are you going to be picking any up, adding some to your wish list? Drop a comment below. Thank you for watching, and as a gift to you, I leave you a picture of my dog.